Hello guys and welcome to another Disney reading. Today we have Disney's Mickey Mouse Donald Takes Flight, which is April 27th, as we can see kind of there. If you hear meowing, that's our little Lily pussycat. Apologies for the staining along here. I was setting up the other day and I had some coffee with me and yes, I dropped it. So my apologies. I think it's only got this page. I think so anyway. Lily, you're taking us out. Focus, sweetie pie. So, let's begin, because I know that's why you guys are here. Right. Excuse me. Daisy, I have a surprise for you, said Donald Duck one clear spring day. I've been taking flying lessons. That is a surprise, said Daisy Duck. Donald took Daisy to a nearby airport. Hello, Lily. On the runway sat an old-fashioned plane with an open-air seat. Together they climbed into the small plane. Then Donald started the engine. Up, up and away, he cried as they took off. Can you do any tricks? Lily, I'm trying to read. Can you do any... Lily, I cannot see, sweetie. Okay, going over there, you. Can you do any tricks? Shouted Daisy. Sure, called Donald. He steered the plane into a loop-the-loop. You're a very good pilot, Donald, Daisy cried, clapping her hands. Donald was so proud of himself. He told Daisy he would fly wherever she wanted to go. Daisy thought it over. Let's go to Paris, France, she said. Donald was so eager to impress Daisy that he didn't think twice. Paris, here we come, he cried. Before long, however, the plane's engine began to cough and choke. Uh-oh, Donald said to himself as the plane began to drift towards the water. Is anything wrong? Asked Daisy. Donald knew they were running out of fuel, but he didn't want Daisy to find out. Everything is fine, Daisy, Donald said nervously. Just then he saw something floating below them. It looked like an airport runway. But what would a runway be doing out in the middle of the ocean? As the plane drifted closer to the water, Donald realised he had no choice. He had to land his plane on the floating runway. Just before he landed, Donald's eyes nearly popped out of his head. It wasn't a runway at all. It was the top deck of a huge ocean liner. Duck! Yelled one of the ship passengers, and a dozen people scattered. Donald zoomed over the heads and carefully landed the plane on the long, wide deck. Hey, it really is a duck! Move you, cried one of the passengers. Just then, an announcement came over the ship's speaker. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Dinner is served. Donald helped Daisy out of the plane. He was sure he would be upset. She'd be upset, but she wasn't. Dinner on a cruise ship, she cried. Donald, you're full of surprises, aren't you? Yes, indeed, said Donald with a huge sigh of relief. And here's one more surprise. I think this ship's on its way to France. Oh, Donald, you are the best, Daisy said. No, I'm not, thought Donald, as Daisy hugged him. What I really am is one lucky duck. So guys, if you like that story, click like. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. And the next story will be The Jungle Book, Snake Eyes. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.